Cody here with another video for you guys today, and I'm going to talk to you guys about a little bit of physical media news. I'm going to start doing more content talking about physical media that's coming out that is a little bit more interesting than basic releases. I'm not going to talk about anything that you guys know you can go pick up at Walmart, okay? Like, if you guys can pick it up at Walmart, I'm not going to talk about it unless it's like a big TV show that's finally getting released on DVD. But these two releases that are coming out, it's a video game and a movie that I've been hoping for, but there's some bad news that is going to come with the specific movie's release. I got excited. I got so hyped up about it. So we're going to talk about that in a minute. But so yesterday, Atari has announced that they're doing a physical collector's edition release of Power Rangers Ritas Rewind on the PlayStation 5 and the Nintendo Switch. They both come in a collector's bundle that you can buy right now. I think the total was about $60. I did pre-order it. It comes with a couple of things. It comes with a collector's edition box. Also comes with a steelbook with the Dragon Dagger on it, which is pretty cool. I can't wait to see the full look of that steelbook. Also comes with a poster. It doesn't specify what the size of the poster is. But there is a really nice looking poster. I'm willing to bet it's probably going to be the same size as most posters that are included in these collector sets. It also includes 6 trading cards that are going to be reminiscent of those trading cards we used to have in the 90s. So there's one for each Ranger, including the Green Ranger. So yeah, you guys can look forward to that release sometime in May. I'm sure there's a specific date on the website, but I just know it's going to be released in May. For those of you guys that are pre-ordering it right now, you guys can look forward to that. But moving into this specific release that I almost fell for it. Like, I mean, it's a beautiful release for those of you guys out there that are interested. For those of you guys that do not know, there's an overseas company that usually does these. It's called a one-click Vortex, or it's like a Vortex one-click box. I think the company might be Vortex. I've seen people talk about them. These are like really premium limited edition releases. They will put out like for every like movie essentially, but they're like premium lenticular box sets that have like 1 or 2 steel books usually. Like recently they did the Dark Knight trilogy, so there was like, I've seen people posting about those, and they were like limited to like 1,500. So they are meant for the hardcore Blu-ray and 4K collectors out there who are really into collecting stuff based on the packaging. The only reason why I'm talking about this is because for just a moment, one moment in my time, I was like, I see it pop up on my feed. I look at it. The detail is very limited, but I'm seeing comments talking about how it's a 4K. It's a 4K release. It's a 4K. And I was like, oh my God, where do I purchase this? Because it's one of my favorite movies that I grew up with as a kid. And that is none other than the 1994 Jim Carrey film, The Mask. I almost fell for it. I almost pushed pre-order, or went to look for a pre-order. I don't even know if it's even available for pre-order right now. But The Mask is being released on one of these one-clicks, and it is a beautiful looking set. I mean, look how gorgeous this looks. It is a dream come true for those out there who love this movie and want to have something premium to represent one of these, or one of their favorite films. To me, this would be like if they were to release Inspector Gadget on Blu-ray with a set like this. I'd be flipping the hell out and getting this. But The Mask is another one of my favorite childhood films, and it just looks beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful. But here's the downer. Here's the bad thing. Going further into it, the people that were talking about how it was a 4K, and they were confirming it, in quotations, turns out it's not a 4K release. It is a Blu-ray release. So I'm not going to spend, for what it looks like, almost $350 on a set like this, just to get another copy of this movie on Blu-ray and for a steelbook packaging. Granted, there are some other things in it. The collector in me, and I'm a sucker, wants to get something like this to represent this film. Like I said, most people do this, but it's too expensive to double dip on something like this. If it was a 4K, it would be a completely different story. But as I'm showing the images here for you guys, it does have a really nice outer packaging, like a box set. You got really nice purple and green artwork that just really beautiful, representative, like the artwork and stuff they did for like the promotional art and stuff. So they did a really good job making it look really nice. It comes with a few things. It comes with a book, which is like a history of the Mask book. It comes with a lenticular box that houses a steelbook. So here is the box and the steelbook you guys can see on screen right now. And this box set also includes 2 extra items. It includes a t-shirt and a coffee mug. So if you guys are interested in it, it's not available for pre-order and there's no direct link at the moment. But if you guys look up Vortex One Click the Mask, you guys will be able to see it on the internet. I would be able to provide and source links for it if I was able to get a direct link to the item, but it's not available yet. So I will have a direct link for the Atari release for the Power Rangers thing. But geez, man, if only Warner Brothers did a 4K release. I feel like the mask, I've said multiple times, the mask probably deserves a 4K considering the color palette mixed with the more darker backgrounds. Like, the most amazing thing about this movie is it's colorful, vibrant, while everything else around it is very dark. And I kind of want to see how they handle HDR for something like that. If they did an HDR release, a 4K release of The Mask, it would probably look phenomenal on 4K. And it's probably made to be released on 4K, and a great representation of the two. Biggest things about HDR is the vibrant colors and the deep blacks. So I'd like to see that being finally put out on 4K. It'd be nice to see that. So I'm a little disappointed that a premium set like this is using Blu-ray as the main format for this set. So maybe eventually we'll get a really nice 4K release. So tell me what you guys think about this. And yeah, as always, if you guys like what you see, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back with more videos soon, and I'll talk to you guys later.